LTJ for refusing to go on the family Christmas trip after my dad backed out of our agreement. When I was 14, my parents wanted me to quit gaming and focus on real skills. I loved gaming and streaming, but my dad especially thought it was a waste of time. He kept pushing me to get a job instead. We made a deal. If I got a job, kept my grades above a 3.5 GPA, and saved $3,000 by the time I turned 18, he'd take me and a friend on a week-long trip to Japan for Christmas break senior year. No parents, just me and whoever I wanted, and he'd cover all expenses. Japan is my dream destination, and I've wanted to go since I was a kid. I worked my ass off. Got a job at 15 busing tables. Worked every summer and most weekends during school. Kept my GPA at 3.7. Saved way more than $3,000. I'm 18 now and have almost $5,000 saved. Last week, my dad sits me down and says we need to talk about the Japan trip. I'm getting excited thinking he wants to start planning. Instead, he goes, so. I looked at flights and hotels, and it's going to be like $8,000 total. That's insane. So here's what we're going to do. You can take that $3,000 you saved, and we'll do a road trip somewhere in the US instead. Maybe Seattle or something. I was like, what? We had a deal. He said, yeah, and I kept my end. I'm taking you on a trip. I said that's not what we agreed on. He said we never put it in, writing that it specifically had to be Japan and that I should be grateful he's offering anything at all, that most kids don't get trips. I told him I'm not going, that he completely betrayed me, and I spent 4 years working toward this specific thing. He's saying I'm being ungrateful and dramatic, that I should have known an international trip was unrealistic. But like he's the one who suggested Japan in the first place? Now my whole family is mad at me for ruining Christmas, because apparently he'd already planned the Seattle trip and got an Airbnb. I told them I'd rather stay home than go on a trip that's basically my dad. Admitting his word means nothing. My mom says I'm being stubborn and need to let it go, that I did accomplish something and should be proud. LTJ,